Welcome back, Twisters, and hey there, hockey fans. Nick here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some of your hockey jersey collections. So earlier this year, I received a bunch of submissions, a bunch of jersey collections from you guys, and I produced several different videos on those. And today, I'm going to be finally sort of putting a bow on this by reacting to a whopping 5 jersey collections out there. So these will mostly feature NHL jerseys, I would imagine, but we'll get jerseys from other leagues, I would think too, and other sports, maybe some NFL, some NBA, MLB, and that sort of thing. Anyway, if you like hockey jerseys and just jersey talk, logo talk, all that good stuff, hit that red subscribe button down below and the notifications bell. Join the Twist Brigade, 2,100 plus strong here on this channel. So without further ado, let's get into this. My first featured twister is going to be Mr. Dylan Moore.
How's it going, guys? First off, I wanted to thank Twisted Wrister for letting me show off my collection here on his channel. My name's Dylan. I'm going to be showing off my somewhat small collection. I've got about 14 jerseys, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Awesome. Oh, check out that peyote hat. That's awesome. He's got like the gecko on the wall there. I love that.
So these aren't in any specific order. I'm just pulling them out of my closet as I go. First one I got here, it's an Adidas Maple Leafs.
An absolute classic. Everybody's got to have one of those.
Got John Tavares on here. I want to say I acquired this one on Facebook Marketplace for about $60 US.
Solid
so
deal.
Not a bad deal here. Not my favorite jersey, but just trying to get to the 32 teams.
Wonderful. I mean, that was before he was named captain too, as you can tell. All right, another classic coming up here.
All right. Next jersey here, we got a Montreal Canadiens Adidas.
Looking good.
I actually acquired this one from a Cool Hockey mystery box, which was really cool. Hand stitched with Tyler Toffoli on the back.
I like seeing that.
This is one of my favorite jerseys. I don't like the team very much, just simply because I'm an Oilers fan and I don't like anybody in the North other than the Oilers. But I mean, very nice historic jersey that I like having in my collection.
I actually grew up with Tyler Toffoli's wife in California, so I do cheer for him a little bit.
One of the cooler jerseys in my collection. This is a team issued Pittsburgh Penguins Reebok jersey, and it actually still has the tag right here.
Oh, whoa! They actually put tags on the team issued.
This is obviously hand stitched, customized by Keener.
Okay. Keener's a good place, I hear.
2016 Stanley Cup final patch.
Painful memories.
Crosby on the back.
That's dope, though. I mean,
definitely
that was never my favorite jersey, but the customization on that looks awesome. I gotta say, the lettering looks really good on it.
Next up, I got an old-style Coho Kachina.
That's how it's done.
From the Phoenix Coyotes with Whitney on the back.
Ray Whitney, man.
The reason I got Whitney is because the first NHL game that I ever attended was Whitney's 1,000th career game. It was against Columbus. I believe it was the last regular season game of the season, the year that they went on their run to the conference finals against the Kings. So definitely a cool jersey here.
That's awesome. Yeah, definitely a fan of Ray Whitney. As a Sharks fan, scored a huge playoff overtime. Was it overtime? It was a Game 7 winning goal against Calgary to eliminate them in 1995. And yeah, he's a legend here nearby in Spokane when he played for the Chiefs.
All right.
Only number retired by the Chiefs.
Is a Reebok Authentic Sharks jersey.
Awesome.
I actually did acquire this from Cool Hockey Mystery Box as well.
Dang, you get some good pulls, bro.
It was blank when I got it. I had Brent Burns hand-stitched on there. Really cool jersey. I like it a lot, but the Sharks are definitely not my favorite team. Sorry.
At least you got Burnsy on there. I'm a fan, even though he doesn't play the best defense. I like him on the ice, and I really like him off the ice too.
Next up, I got a royal blue Adidas Connor McDavid Oilers jersey.
It's the best one.
I just acquired this on Facebook Marketplace for about $120. Not the best deal, but it was cheaper than buying at retail, and these are a little hard to come by. So
good point.
Happy to have this.
Yeah, I wish that they would just go back to that, but they still have a couple of good ones out there. I love their away jersey.
All right, next, this is one of 2 Fanatics jerseys that I have. It's a Vegas Golden Knights. This is actually the first jersey I ever bought.
Oh.
I bought it in Vegas at the hotel I was staying at. I was staying at the Delano, and one of the convenience stores there was closing down. They had this marked, I want to say 60% off. So I still, even though I bought it retail, I got a good deal on it.
Sounds like it.
$50 for it.
And you got the patch on it, too.
Even though it's a Fanatics, I wanted all of my jerseys to be hand-stitched. So when I sent in all my jerseys, I went ahead and had Fleury put on there.
Oh, okay.
And it also has the inaugural season patch.
That's cool.
Which is pretty cool.
You should get an Adidas someday if you haven't gotten one already. I mean, even as a Sharks fan, I bought one of those. Yeah, it looks awesome. Detailing the logo and just that gold texture. Here we go. Here's some wings.
All right. Next up, Detroit Red Wings away jersey in an Adidas. This is one of those Ross finds that you can find on eBay for super cheap. I think I paid $30 or $40 for this jersey. I had it hand stitched with Pavel Datsyuk.
Oh, heck yeah!
One of my all-time favorite players.
Nice.
Watched him growing up as a Red Wing.
Magic Man.
Playing in the Stanley Cup Finals 2 years in a row against the Penguins back in 07 and 08. So, good memory from my childhood. I know we didn't ever wear an Adidas, but I don't really care. It's fine.
Yeah, it's the same design. I don't call that a jersey foul. I think that's perfectly acceptable. I mean, it's the Magic Man, you know. Detroit hasn't had that many great players since him, but things are changing.
Up next, one of the cooler jerseys in my collections. Unfortunately, it is a Fanatics, but I got Coyotes reverse retro with the 25-year anniversary patch, and with Connor Garland. I actually have the matching hat right here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I just pulled the nail out of the wall.
I actually like the hat more than the jersey.
I mean, unfortunately, it is a Fanatics. These were extremely hard to come by in the Adidas. But still happy I have it. Got a LA Kings Adidas reverse retro with Anze Kopitar. It was pre-stitched when I bought it, but I sent it in, had it stripped.
Oh.
And it was hand-stitched with Anze Kopitar. Now, one of the issues with this jersey is that the Kings don't use nameplates on their jerseys, but when it was stripped, there was kind of an outline. So
yeah,
Bobby is who did the customization on all my jerseys pretty much. He said he had to put a nameplate on here because of the residue that was left from it being stripped. But overall, he did a fantastic job with this jersey, and I'm extremely happy with the way it came out.
Yeah, still looks great.
My third and final reverse retro is the Edmonton Oilers. My team, obviously. Gotta have them. Maybe biased, but one of the more underrated reverse retros, in my opinion, especially in person. Got a hand stitch with Kyler
Yamamoto.
Being from Bakersfield, I watched him develop into an NHL player with the Condors, so this is one of the cooler jerseys in my collection for sure.
Customization on that looks great, and kind of like Ray Whitney, I love seeing another Spokane Chief alum and a Spokane native here too.
Being from Bakersfield, got to have a Condors jersey.
Right on.
These are one of the cleanest jerseys in pretty much all of hockey.
I like them a lot too.
One of my favorites for sure as far as design goes. Got number 2, Evan Bouchard on the back. Current Oilers prospect in a way. In the, I want to say the 2017-18 playoffs, Evan Bouchard went off and just was really a dynamic player in that playoff run. And during the Condors 17-game winning streak, which I attended a lot of games for, so that was really cool. But yeah, definitely a cool jersey. And last of my Oilers jerseys, I got the third jersey, the navy blue. A lot of people don't like this jersey. I'm not crazy about it, but I definitely don't hate it. I appreciate the fact that the Oilers got creative with a lot of their jerseys, because they definitely were starting to become an eyesore, and I'm happy that they made some changes. There are rumors that they're going back to the royal blue, though, so we'll see. I did get Jesse Pulliarby on here. Again, another former Condor, so gotta support him. I like this jersey a lot.
Well, it's a pretty good investment. I mean, he had a good season last year. I saw he scored a goal early in this season, too. You know, that's one of those that I actually don't prefer all that much either. I wish they had more on the arms, but I know plenty of people who actually like that one quite a bit.
All right, last up, I think this might be my favorite jersey in my collection, just simply because of the color scheme. Got a Dallas Stars Blackhawks jersey in an Adidas, hand stitched with Jamie Benn, purchased from Ben H.
Right on.
Didn't really have any reason to get Jamie Benn other than he was the captain, and I liked having the captain patch on the front. So that's why I went with him. But this is a beautiful jersey, and if you have a chance to get one, I definitely would.
I just love that collar, the star, the detailing on, especially as it runs down the back of the neck, and the numbers, like the texture there, the sense of depth. That's such a sick jersey.
All right, see you later, Twisters. Thank you,
Dylan. Fantastic job there, man. You've got some great jerseys in the collection for your favorite team, and of course, some harder to find ones out there as well. Man, I like that quite a bit. Hopefully, if you haven't already, give some thought to getting on YouTube and showing those off as well. We have Evan here from Core Python on YouTube. Check him out for sure. He's shown off some of his jerseys before, but that was, I think, last year. So now we get an updated collection from this New York Rangers fan.
What is up, Twister hockey fans? You might remember me from the Guess in the Jersey video, but today we are going to be going through my jersey collection. I'm trying to do this super quick because I don't want to make this too long for Nick.
Check out that blanket, by the way.
I got the jersey collection here, so we're just gonna jump into this. So first up, we got an Ottawa Senators jersey. You guys see number 7 on the side here. So obviously it's Kachuk, right? No, it's
Kyle Turris.
So I do want to say also though that this is not the fanciest jersey collection you're gonna find out there on YouTube, but you know, I'm more on the side of getting jerseys at a cheaper price. That's just how I go. Next up, we got this Winnipeg Jets Heritage Classic jersey. Nick can confirm from the Guess the Jersey video that I got this Patrick Laine jersey beforehand, before he ended up on the Blue Jackets. So this jersey, love. Even though it's a Fanatics, I still just love the look of this.
Still looks pretty darn
good. Fanatics here, which I got to upgrade to Adidas for a couple of these. Next, we got Vegas Golden Knights. We got the real deal James Neal on the back again. Like, if I could get it at a discounted price. Also, he was pretty sick with the Golden Knights. Like, come on, let's not kid ourselves here.
Yeah.
This
like
jersey right here,
points or something.
Love this one. I like the details on the Golden Knights logo in this. I don't know, something about it. Just a nice jersey.
You get more bang for your buck with that one versus buying like
sore subjects like for me. A Leafs jersey.
Even a Sharks jersey doesn't have that much detail.
Marner on the back. A little bit of a sore subject with this one. Maybe a story for another time. Maybe. But yeah, Mitch Marner. A little sore this one. I can't lie about that. Again, maybe a story for another time.
Trade it for something else.
We got a Vancouver Canucks jersey, and it has the word mark on it, which is how it was a little bit cheaper.
I don't really mind that.
I personally prefer these jerseys, so I could have probably got a blank or something else with a player, or I could have even got a player on it and got it cheaper in like a Reebok. But Adidas jerseys, I don't know, something about it. I just like Adidas jerseys for some reason.
They're pretty good quality. I don't know who I'm gonna get on that
especially
jersey.
The new probably JT Miller, because you know the Ranger fan I am. As if you couldn't tell,
I love the blanket.
I gotta get JT Miller on the jersey. Come on. Then we got Tampa Bay Lightning. I do want to get the Stanley Cup patch on this. Nobody on the back, but I do want to get the Stanley Cup patch, and I'll probably get. I don't know which player I want to get on this jersey yet. Probably Kucherov or Ryan McDonough maybe, because he was on the Rangers. We'll see though. But I do need to get a couple of these stitched. Next, we got a Reebok St. Louis Blues.
I got one of those.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite player not on the Sharks.
The side of the jersey, and when it was
got one of
Reebok, just because, like I mentioned, I get these jerseys cheap on full moon jerseys, of course, mostly. Again, speaking of getting a cheap jersey here, we got this Pittsburgh Penguins one, and you might be thinking, this is somewhat new. This is an Adidas. How? I know. Not the best goalie on the back. Matt Murray is
Stanley
not
Cups
the
by the
best
time he was
goalie by any
22 years
stretch
old,
of the imagination, but it was on sale. So I'm like, all right, I'll take an Adidas Penguins jersey on sale.
Hey,
Why
for
not?
like $50, $60.
Next,
Why
we've
not?
got this Philadelphia Flyers Reebok, and I know I'm a Ranger fan. I'm owning a couple other Metropolitan Division teams jerseys, but that's just how I am. I want to collect all the
27,
teams
who's
jerseys,
that?
even maybe the Islanders. We'll get to Varys or something for that. But for the Flyers, just the Reebok. It's got Talbot on the back.
Oh,
That's why it was cheap. Again, not one of the best players. Too bad it's not 33, because then I could have been like, oh, it's Cam Talbot.
Right.
And the hanger fell off for this
Former
one,
Ranger.
but could have been like, oh, it's Cam Talbot. So, because of his brief stint in Philly, but no, it's not him. Next, we got, of course, the New York Rangers. So this is where the jersey collection actually gets pretty good for me. We got the New York word mark here, and then get out of the bike lane, Sean Avery on the back. I missed that on his Instagram prior to the pandemic, but funny story about that jersey, this jersey, is that my grandparents got it for me when I was like 6 years old, and they got it in an adult small, and then I ended up keeping it because I'm like, I'll grow into it, and
see?
naturally I did.
That's what you got to do if you're buying
Next,
jerseys
we've
for
got,
kids.
of course, I have
huge size.
the Adidas Liberty. I had
Lovely.
to get this, and we got Kako on the
Awesome.
back. Hopefully he starts breaking out, so then I could this jersey I could wear more, and hopefully he's not part of a potential Eichel trade that may happen at some point. Who knows? I know
I
that's
just
a
wish they
touchy
did something on
subject
the
with the
bottom,
fan
though. It's
base.
so barren.
Next, we got an Adidas Ranger jersey, and who is on it, you may be asking? First overall pick,
Nice.
Alexi Lafreniere, baby.
I love how you have
Love
the little
Lafreniere.
accent mark on.
I know
his
people are
name,
going to
too.
be in the comments already saying bust and all this other crap about him, but I don't care. I know he's going to break through. I love me some Lafreniere. All right, so next in the collection, we have got another Ranger jersey. I know. It's a white jersey. I have to have
but
the
Rangers
road
jerseys
jersey,
are
of course.
beautiful.
And who is on this road jersey?
Nobody.
Nobody yet. I'm probably gonna get Fox or Shesterkin on it, and I do love Ryan Lindgren. I gotta get a couple more Ranger jerseys, honestly, and I know
Ryan
I want to get
Lindgren
one for
is
every team.
A great
The jerseys,
pairing for
but
Adam Fox.
I feel like I should start prioritizing getting more Ranger jerseys. I do have two more. One of them I accidentally put in the back of this collection pile here that I have, but I do have another. This one's Fanatics. This is Artemi Panarin. I ended up getting this when he initially signed with the Rangers because I was just so excited. And I wasn't super in the jerseys at the time, so I'm like, I'll just get the cheaper one. I don't really know the difference between Fanatics and Adidas, and oh boy, did I learn quickly. And I definitely have to upgrade a Panarin jersey to an Adidas at some point, because Panarin Fanatics ain't the way. Next, we got this
Ooh,
Canadiens.
I love this one.
Winter Classic jersey, right? They wore us at the Winter
2016
Classic, I
Winter
believe,
Classic,
so.
yeah.
But this jersey is actually one of my favorites. Nobody on the back. I do want to get Carey Price on this.
Still looks really
but
good blank.
I always loved this collar right here with it, and then what was this felt here on the logo? I don't know. Super nice jersey.
Yeah,
This is
I have
probably
a
one
PK
of
Subban.
my favorite ones.
It's one of my
in
it's one of my all-time
collection
faves.
that's not
Maybe
Rangers,
like
of
top
course.
25. I think it's
Next,
awesome.
we've got. I know other Ranger fans. I know. Just close your eyes.
You got it for
Devils, but
$40. It's Taylor
relax,
Hall.
because on the back it's nobody. Yeah, it's Taylor Hall. It's Taylor Hall on the back. So relax, Ranger fans. I know I've never wore this jersey actually. To be completely honest with you, I probably will at some point, of course, but just want to make sure no one's seeing me wear that jersey, of course. Next up, we got an Oilers jersey. And, of course, it's not Connor McDavid. It's Patty Maroon. You know what, though? Stanley Cup champion. 2-time Stanley Cup champion.
Now
so you know
3-time.
what? I got this jersey before he even won his cup. Even in St. Louis, actually,
point.
I think I got this jersey. So, you know what? I predicted the future in some capacity. I got this jersey before
You should go
he
back
was
to
a
being
Cup
Dynamic
champion.
Python for
So you
saying
know
that.
what? Fight me in the comments about that one. Next up, we got Dallas Stars home jersey. This is one of my favorite home jerseys in the league, actually. No one on the back, but Nick knows who I've said I wanted to get on this jersey. That is Matt Zuccarello. Even though he's not on the Stars anymore, big Zuccarello guy, and
Same here.
I wish he got that cup in Dallas. And they couldn't even make the conference finals to help that draft pick.
Yeah, so I literally have Zuccarello on my Stars.
That bad. Anyway, Columbus Blue Jackets, home Reebok jersey. Nobody on the back. Might as well get Line on this one, right? Even though it's a Reebok, that wouldn't work. But, yeah, that's how I got that one cheap. Nobody on the back. And then another jersey, I really regret not getting it in Adidas. Like, you have no idea. Chicago Blackhawks jersey, not in an Adidas. Let me tell you, Adidas jerseys for the Blackhawks, I've seen them in person. I don't personally have one, but they are so nice. I got Patty Kane on the back of this one. I really want to get, even though Panarin's obviously not there, I want to get a Panarin Adidas jersey.
You can get one on Full Moon jerseys.
They have a couple of Adidas Panarin jerseys. I definitely have to snag one, though, because they are just outstanding.
Yeah, the detailing looks
great.
Now we
got a Carolina Hurricanes Reebok home jersey. Nobody on the back. I do want to get the black alternate Adidas with Jesper Fast on the back, because I do miss Jesper here in New York. I know my Ranger bias might be showing a lot in this, but just how it is. Or I could just piss every single Carolina Hurricane fan off and get Adam Fox on the back. And same with this one also, Calgary Flames. He was drafted by them.
Well, I like the neckline.
This is, I know, this is an alternate that not a lot of people are a fan of. I personally like this. I don't know what it is. I personally like this, and I always have. I know this is one that a lot of people aren't a fan of, but I don't know. Something about it I just like.
I like a couple elements, but I just don't like the way it's composed altogether.
Jack Eichel jersey. This is a Fanatics one. This one, still a nice jersey. I mean, either way, having a Fanatics one's fine because he's going to be out of Buffalo soon. He'll be here in New York with the Rangers.
Probably got a good deal on that one, too.
Probably not. But,
I'm so glad they switched back to Royal,
we could all have our hopes and dreams.
Nix the gray.
Next, Arizona Coyotes. The Coyotes Reebok away jersey. Nobody on the back of this one. This one I got on Full Moon jerseys as well, so
sure.
They have plenty of those. Wasn't expensive, so figured I'd grab one because I'm trying to get one for every team. But I do need to get a Kachina jersey, and then probably the jersey everyone expected me to have, the original Liberty jersey, which is superior to the Adidas because of the striping on the sleeves. And I know I got in a whole Twitter argument with someone about it's not a reverse retro if you don't change the striping, and all I said is that the striping looked better on the original, but that's about it. By the way, no one on the back of this, but that will change at some point. I can guarantee this one. This is probably the jersey that I'm getting stitched first out of any of them. But that is it. Thank you, Nick, for having me on. Sorry for this being a little bit on the longer side. I tried speeding this up, going through it quick. Thank you for having me on. Like I said, be sure to check out my channel, especially if you're a Ranger fan. You'll love the Ranger content that I have here. And yeah, let's go Rangers. That's all I got to say.
And as some of you actually recall, my dog Cortana actually predicted the New York Rangers to win the Stanley Cup this year, which is funny considering I picked the Islanders. Evan, great job there. Definitely saw some jerseys that I hadn't seen before, and I'm sure you've been building your collection over the past few months as well. Great job there, and of course, have a great time creating content on your channel in this season here. Anyway, we're going to roll to our next subscriber here. I'm going to go with Matt Baer, a longtime follower of this channel.
Hey, Nick. Just wanted to show off my jerseys so you can react to them. At first, I have this Canucks one.
Okay. Canucks Adidas.
It's a Brock Besser.
Love Brock Besser.
All right.
It's a good dude. Oh.
We got this Canucks one.
That's one of my
favorites.
favorites.
I'm being quiet. I'm filming this at almost 3 in the morning. My parents are asleep.
Man, you should get that customized. Those numbers look wonderful as somebody who has one of those.
Then I got a Rangers one. You already know. My boy Panarin.
And this is coming from an Islanders fan, too.
Got a Capitals one.
Classic.
Ovi.
How could you not? Actually, I don't have Ovi on any of my jerseys. I got to change that
Got
at
a
some
Minnesota
point.
Wild.
Wild Away.
It's blank.
But you can usually find those online for like $40 US maybe.
Got a Golden Knights jersey.
Yep.
A Marc-Andre Fleury.
Classic.
Fleury.
I mean, new classic, I guess.
Got a Hawks jersey.
Ooh, chain stitched.
Arms are starting to hurt already. Jonathan Taves.
Yeah, that's the older color that they had.
Got a Barzell. That's it.
I like the Islanders home jerseys. I know some people actually don't, but I just think that
Got a
it's
white
good
one.
design. And actually, the white one is kind of hard to find
Lee.
too. So that's a good one to have in the collection as well.
Got the third. It's a blank. Probably gonna put Sorokin on this one.
I don't know. He's not starting the season so hot.
And I got the reverse retro.
Yep.
It's not boring. With Brock Nelson on the back.
I think it's a good looking jersey, but yeah, I can understand why a lot of fans
Now
out there
on to
weren't
football.
that happy.
Get ready. This is
Okay,
a
we've
long
got some other sports.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Antonio Brown.
I love the Steelers jerseys. I don't love Antonio Brown.
Most of these are going to be players that don't play for that team anymore.
Okay.
Dolphins, orange. Ryan Tannehill.
This is why the Sharks should never have an orange jersey. Wait, the Broncos should be an orange.
Another
though.
Dolphins.
Oh, classic Dan Marino.
Dan Marino.
Oh, I like that quite a bit.
Okay, I know this next one you're going to love.
Oh, yeah.
Minnesota Vikings.
Let's go, baby.
Randy Moss. I personally, I love this jersey. I liked Randy Moss. All right, this one's my personal favorite.
One
from
of the
football.
goats, man.
San Diego Chargers. They should still be in San Diego right now. LaDainian Tomlinson.
You just followed up Moss with Tomlinson, like my favorite non-Viking of all time.
Tennessee
Pretty much.
Titans.
Him and Polomalu.
Vince Young.
Why don't the Titans go back to that? I miss that jersey.
Atlanta Falcons.
Falcons?
Michael
Oh my
Vick.
God, Michael Vick. Oh boy. Hope he's learned his lessons. Was that Cardinals?
Arizona Cardinals.
Kurt Warner?
Kurt Warner. Kansas City Chiefs. Priest Holmes.
Holmes?
Gonna be getting a Mahomes one soon now.
Were you even alive when he was playing, bro? I like it though. He was a great running back, just couldn't stay healthy.
Carolina
Ooh,
Panthers.
I like the Panthers.
Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, he's a New York Giants fan.
Home Blue. Eli Manning.
I like listening to him and Peyton on Monday Night Football. Mario Manningham. That huge catch in the Super Bowl to set up the game tying drive.
I don't
remember.
My white Giants jersey. Eli Manning again. My personal favorite, the red Eli Manning.
Weird to see the Giants in red though, I think.
Mark Sanchez, the butt fumble himself.
The butt fumble. Man.
I don't know why I
Nobody
had
fell
this
from
jersey,
grace
but
as
I
fast
did.
as Mark Sanchez.
And the last Jets, I regret buying this one too. Le'Veon
Bell. A lot of people don't like those jerseys. I actually kind of do. Oh, get that out of the camera.
First we got a Dodgers. 35, you can already tell. Cody Bellinger.
I
got my
fucking hate the
favorite jersey.
Dodgers. I'm a Giants
Mets,
fan.
86 racing stripe. Jacob deGrom.
That's a sick jersey.
Cool one I got.
I've never really seen that up
Mets
close.
Nike. Got this over the summer last year. Pete Alonso, the polar bear himself.
And by the way, on the Dodgers jerseys, they're like the best in MLB. They're even
Old
better
school
than the
Mets
Yankees,
from
I would say.
2000s. Got
I happen to be a
Shea
Giants
Stadium
fan.
patch on the sleeve. It's a Jose Reyes. And we got a black one. The black one was my favorite. Nobody in the back. Probably Piazza
Man.
again.
I didn't like those jerseys, but I did like Carlos Delgado. I remember he played for the Mets in that jersey for a long time. Ooh, that one's
No
nice.
name on the back again. I don't know who I'm going to put on this one. So that's my jerseys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully this worked out. Now I got to go to bed. It's 3 a.m. Good night.
Thanks for showing that off, Matt. Lots of jerseys, man. And you've told me about many good deals you've found out there. You know, guys, you just got to put the time in to look for the deals, and then that way you save money, but you get an actual authentic licensed product out there. All right, let's go to Riley next.
Well, basically, this is my jersey collection.
Okay. Ooh,
I got
Stockton
a,
Heat, that's
this
right.
is a-
He's local to that area.
Stockton Heat. CCM right here. As it says right here, this is the
Oh, I love that
American
patch.
Hockey League affiliate for the Calgary Flames. Right here is my first ever NHL jersey. This is a Winnipeg Jets home jersey. It doesn't have a name on the back or number.
I love the Jets numbers. I like their kit for that. It's really good.
It also brings one of my favorite female wrestlers good luck. So every time I've worn this jersey, it has brought her good luck. Well, she's the current Raw Women's Champion right now, so yeah.
Well, don't take
And
that thing off.
finally, this is my first Adidas. This is the Anaheim Ducks 25th anniversary. Just like my Jets Fanatics, no number or name.
There's quite a lot going on with that jersey, though.
I hope to see a reaction from my buddy Twisted Wrister Hockey with this pretty sooner or later. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Yeah, the Ducks 25th does look pretty good up close. It's got sort of that puffy logo. I personally just prefer the classic eggplant and jade. I've got one of those in my collection, but I mean, I think they did a pretty good job with some fan service there, issuing that 25th anniversary. And then, yeah, Stockton Heat. I've got the previous team that played in Stockton in the ECHL. That is the Thunder. They now play in New York as part of the Adirondack Thunder. So, thank you, Riley. Well, Twisters, that's going to do it for this mega hockey jersey collection reaction video. Hope you've had a good time watching this. Thank you so much to everybody who has submitted content. I'm not accepting any further entries, though, at least not for the foreseeable future. But we'll have plenty more jersey videos on this channel, unboxings, jersey talk as new designs get unveiled to us. Anyway, hope you had a good time with us today, and if you did, leave a big thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and stick around for more jersey and other sorts of topics here on Twisted Wrister Hockey. All right, once again, I'm Nick, and I'll catch you Twisters later. Ciao.